Alright there folks, my name is Freyn and welcome to the ARL-44 ACL1. Yeah, that's the right name. This is a 4.0 heavy tank in the French tree, and as usual with these videos I will be playing the first 10 battles from stock. Not the fastest uphill clearly in stock, and also quite noisy, but we'll see how we get on. Seems to be reasonably mobile from what I can see, and from playing around on the dev server with some testing, it seemed to have actually pretty decent armor, although not necessarily on the front. The gun, slightly better pen than the AMX-13, I believe. I can't remember the exact values, but should be enough for anything I can encounter. So yeah, let's see how we go. Oh, finally! Yes, something to shoot! Well, that didn't feel very much like buff solid shot. He seems to be struggling with me, and okay, he's dead. Anything? Something? It's plain. Yeah, of course it's a fire. Even I have no FPE. Okay. I need to check something. Right, so on the dev server, the ARLs, both of them, when you look to the side, there was this plate here, 50mm. There was another one on the inside, and then this one. You see that the hole in the center where it's been cut out, this used to be a solid plate, and then where that cutout is there was a second plate, so you actually ended up with three 50mm plates for a total side armor of 150. Now it did seem very odd, but it basically meant the lower side was impenetrable. But now on live, there are often changes from the dev server, but getting pens straight through the side on live confused me a little. And now looking at it, there seems to be one layer of armor, 50mm max. That's a pretty extreme change from the dev server. I'm not. You know, what happened there? How did they create three plates and then suddenly decide in the last week, oh wait, hang on, this is wrong, there's only one? That seems a big change. So what was going on there? But okay, I should have checked before driving it out the actual live armor, but yeah, that's thrown me quite a bit there. Great. And Panzer IV-H just took out. Go right in front of me. I can hear something in front of me, so. Wasn't the best shot in the world, but it got him. They're still blocking the cap. There's a little spot you can block it up here, and I hear an engine, so yeah, that's you. Damn. And back up and see if I can get a shot through that little gap. Certainly can, just checking which way he's looking, yeah.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
I die to this artillery due to the 10 mil of roof armor, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, burnt out.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Angle up, just in case. Looks. Oh no, no, it's not. How did I not see him the first time? I should have just shot him. Why did I try and back up? Just shoot. One cutting across the beach. I would like to shoot him, but I'm getting pushed by a KV-1. Now, was that stock accuracy or my accuracy? Both. Interesting choice to back up there. Still, I'm now expecting some air retaliation. It quite clearly capped.
Attention to the designated grid square.
That's a lot down that road.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Churchill. And an LVT. Wow, what's with all the low tiers? There's something heading out to the lighthouse. I could see off on the right of the screen there.
Designated grid square.
There we go, finally. That's for Sherman there. That actually hit the monument, okay. Great clipping.
Cover me.
And again,
Attention to the designated grid square.
at T14. It is. The entire round got absorbed by one crew member. Well, thanks to some clipping issues there, that was not exactly a good engagement for me. Something else down the end now? And something over there. There goes the T14. See his barrel just.
Affirmative.
A real way to attack him, other than exposing myself to whatever that is. It's chaffy. Great. It didn't even hit me. And now I'm going to die. One going for A. One there, one there. Rangefinder's going to be off by a long way, but over 1,000, so we'll go for 1,000. Shot, definitely. Stock pushing up.
controls most of the strategic zones.
It can roll back down that hill, so that's not too useful.
Yes, a hit.
On pen? That's surprising.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. Yes. It serves him. Got him. Our victory is near. The target has been
Finally! Hurrah! Oh god damn it. About the 2H.
Attention to the map.
Stock accuracy is horrible. That should be alright from him though. Frontally, yeah, he should be able to get through. Out of machine gun already? Okay. And... What? What? Oh, you are kidding me. Really? On the move? Whoever designed this map layout needs pain, really. There's something there. Come on. No, don't stop to fire, keep moving. Oh, hang on, there he is. Oh, it's a KV-1B again. Every game. Should have enough pen for the side of that, though.
Yes, a hit.
Got enough. And he shouldn't have enough to kill me. I'm never gonna get through it angled though, am I? Maybe the breach? No. I hate those things so much. Ruins an entire tier.
Enemy forces have
They're getting
captured
spammed so heavily now as well. It's way too low. Yeah. Just picking people off, this guy. I really need to move to another location. One that I can maybe get a better shot on him. Need to go now while we've got this T-34 in front of me. Never mind. At least I can put the fire out. It should be covered by that wreck. That's KV2. And, oh, here they come. That's another KV-1B. Oh, come on.
The commander's been knocked out.
Great. Well, I guess that's this game over. I shouldn't have moved up, but can't just really sit there and let the KV-1 farm people. And he killed me. Oh look, a KV-1B and T-34 in the kill log. Yeah. Can't escape the damn things. And the Churchill as well. Did Germany actually use their own tanks anymore, or...? Another KV-1? What's over there? If something comes along that waterline, I'm not exactly in a great spot, but... Oh, it's KV-1B. I mean... I think the BR's alright for the 75, but... It's surprised he got a shot on me there. Yeah. Well, surprised he saw me rather, and I appeared to be hitting the bunker. Great clipping again.
Our victory is near.
That still hit the bunker. Jeez. Yeah, at least the 75 more KV1B is at least at a more reasonable BR. The other one, so many tanks have got great armor, bad guns, but get balanced around the armor, whereas the KV1 seems to be balanced around the gun. What's the heavy unit at the cap? It's a KV1. Come on. Could we just escape these things for one game?
The gun's reloaded!
Just have a look. Yeah, I should have enough pen for this. Oh, he's finally moving up, maybe.
It serves him right.
I got his breach. He's only got 2 crew left as well, and he's got the decap now. God damn it. Where's he gone? There. God, that's such a stupid pen, what the hell? The KV's still on cap as well. Still looking at me.
Well done.
And they're recapping again. Oh, there he is.
Got it.
Right. Capture T-34. Yeah, we'll go through the normal one, but that few extra millimeters of armor is too much. Gotta hit the turret ring. Oh, that went through the upper plate. No, they're so inconsistent. Now, if this tree could get out of the way. Right, he's shot. And he's dead. And yes, Ostwind. Surprised that killed it. Maybe finally. No, nope. There we are. What is that? Marder? Yeah. Almost didn't see him. And I'm being shot by another captured T-34. Great. Well, that kind of restricts me a bit, and oh. Yay! Yeah. I think this might be tall enough to be seen over the wall. That's kind of concerning. Oh, didn't see him. Whoops. The new... Oh crap. Another one. He can't pen me. Oh, he shouldn't anyway. Yeah, the new AP shells seem to be great from the front, but terrible from the side. Okay, just tried to shoot me through the wall.
Most of the
I mean...
strategic zones are captured.
Oh god, there's another one. I know he'd seen me, but it's an odd choice to try and shoot through the wall. Now, where's this Panzer IV? And something killed that T-34 as well. Guys, you buffed AP too hard. Not really. It's still the worst shell. I need to go out and kill this Panzer IV before he gets the cap. But I don't know where this F2 is the one that killed the T-34.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
I can hear an engine. Sounds like it's on my right, which is a bit concerning. Yeah, something just got lit up there. So potentially 3. I think there's anything I can do. I'm just kind of trapped.
We no longer have the advantage.
F2 just got another kill. Thank you. Right, that's something. Now, there should be one on my right, and there's something in that building over there. See the engine smoke. There's one. Okay, well, if there is anything still around here, he should have been... Like, he should be noticed. I can't see him, so... This guy should struggle with me if I'm angled. I can't even see him. Oh. Great, so if you go into close range view, you can see perfectly. I can't see a damn thing through the smoke. It just vanished. But he's, yeah, he's crippled now, so he can't move, he can't turn his turret. Right. I hate smoke. Just because you don't have your camera zoomed fully in, you can't see anything. The difference though, when I could have zoomed in, purely visible tank to like non-existent tank. There's something on that north corner. Oh, I can't see it now. God damn it. I need to be careful of anything coming from spawn into my back. And there's an anti-aircraft capping here. I think what was on the north corner got killed. So, and that AA just got killed, so the cap should be completely clear now. Everything up here clear.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Yeah. And we're getting B. Werble.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage. Got it!
Alright. I hear an engine. In this building, on the side of the wall, there's some smoke there, I think? Yeah. I think he just went around the corner, not quite sure. Yeah, there's an AA getting lit up. Should be just on the other side of this wall from me. Ammo? Nope. It's apparently not there. That second Werble. Don't let this guy get on my side. Just gotta stop and go around the side. Kill him fast so I can face the other one. Too late. Heavy armor means nothing to a whirlwind. Excelsior. I don't know if we can even pen each other. Side on, maybe. That didn't even hit the track, that went underneath it. How? Okay, he's dead. And Stuart. Odd maneuver. Right. Get on the cap.
Attention to the map.
I'm gonna have to force whatever that is back off the cap. Or kill him, you know, whichever. Dead tank over there. Is that M10? Okay, odd damage. Breach, okay. Oh, no. I want to finish the M10. But I can't. This was bad. How is that an M10 not even on the cap? How is he not on the cap? And M24. Oh, there. Yeah, I really overpushed. Oh, Jagdpanzer. And something moving there. Is that him? No, that's a 4. Which I missed. Driver. Okay. Have they like really increased the amount of smoke that comes out of your gun? 'Cause I can't see a damn thing after firing at the moment. It seems a bit excessive. I mean, well, it's probably realistic, but for the game it seems a little excessive. Even sitting next to that Achilles up there, every time he fired I was blinded. Can't see anything else over there. And there's a duck up, and I've got no roof armor. Right, we've got to go on B.
The enemy has most of the
I can't see anything over towards C. I think I'll go for the church. So then sort of try to keep the middle secured. Nothing. Nothing. There's one. Oh, yeah, Panzer 4. Should have been a bit lower, really.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
How did I kill my commander? What? I think he's backed off. Something on the other side of this church. Now's my time to go. What am I doing? And KV-1Bs everywhere. There's one. This engine just constantly pops. So many random little noises. What is it, a lawnmower? There's another. Can't let's just have a good game to finish on. 4H. And another one moving up. Right. They're both dead, okay. Let's move up. We've got a lot of people with me. Hello? Instant smoke. And he still has a breach and a turret, so probably shouldn't go through that. By the time I can catch up to him and find him, you know, I'll probably have a gun ready. So, come on, fatty, you can get in this gap. Oh, he's dead. And the smoke's finally cleared. Moving up. Cautiously. There's one around the corner from me. It's an odd orientation. Assist again. Just solid shot things, you know. I hear an engine. 2 engines, but the right one might be the teammates, although they're quite far away. Definitely hear an engine that isn't my little popping lawnmower sound. Yeah, Ostwind. I got the M4 though. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Werble. And a little pop turret as well. I hear another engine. It's round here. Yeah, solid shot definitely great frontally right now, but side shots seem to be kind of there goes one. Panzer 4.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. Yes, I hit.
Oh, there's 2. Angle, please don't hit my vulnerable parts. Driving up that freaking crater just unangled me, that was lucky. Ah, I got the second one. Well, there we go, then that's the first 10 games from stock in the ARL-44 ACL1. God, these names are a mouthful. Overall, I don't think it's a bad tank, actually. I'm quite pleased with it. It can take a few hits, it's got a reasonable gun in it, and it's reasonably mobile. Its biggest problem is simply the other tanks of the tier are, in my opinion, and they always have been, slightly under-tiered. The KV-1B is exceptionally popular right now, and even though it shouldn't, this really struggles with it. And the KV-1B just outclasses in every way. It's not likely to kill it. It's just sort of one of those fights where you're going to end up eternally bouncing from each other. But KV-1 can very rapidly cut out your team, leaving you alone and susceptible to flanking. All that aside, probably not my best gameplay. The first few games went rather badly, and that started leaving me a bit frustrated, which made me play worse and a bit more reckless, and it just kind of spiraled out from there. But it's a pretty decent tank overall. Armor-wise, your front 60mm at 48 degrees. Now that's not actually thick enough to bounce most guns. You do need to angle it in order for it to bounce. But take care not to angle too much. 50mm sides. As I said before, far down from what it used to be on the dev server in the size, so that's an interesting one. Your turret is pretty thick. I'm not going to survive a Panzer 4. Only 80mm mantlet there and 100 outer. If they shoot for it, they're likely to go through. But it can take some hits from the Americans, maybe a few from the Russians. This is your largest weak spot here, if you're angled at least. 20mm hull, that's right, turret roof. It's absolute paper. Better than it was on the dev server again, though. The armor has changed. That was 10mm before, now it's 20. I know there's not much reason to tell you this, but it's interesting to note the changes. Hull roof 20mm as well, so it's slightly more resistant to planes than I thought, which is nice. You have an ammo rack here in the side to take care of, so if possible, always present them with this side of your tank instead. Taking a slightly lower ammo count will get rid of the ammo rack in your turret at least, but you would have to bring very little ammo to also clear the side, and with solid shot I don't think you can really afford that. Didn't manage to spade it, but I've got most of the decent important modules in there. As for performance overall, it's just under a 3-to-1 KD, so not the best, and again, only 50% win rate. It's Really not been having the best luck. As I said, KV-1Bs were the main culprit there. Every single game I lost, that was the opponent doing all the work. It was a KV-1B. But overall, yeah, I think it's a generally pretty decent tank to drive. Ideally, I'd like a little more reverse or a little more turret rotation. One or the other would do. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it, and could get some more use, I hope. So I think that's everything to say for now. So as usual, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.